I hadn't planned on saying a word until I heard him say that. We were standing in the empty living room of the apartment, all white walls and clean lines, with a city view sharp enough to slice through any lie. The foreign owner, a tall German man, spoke softly to my husband in his own language. He gave me the polite smile strangers use when they assume you understand nothing. I returned it, quiet and harmless, playing the part perfectly. Silence can be a weapon if you know how to use it. Then one sentence slipped out of his mouth like a blade. She has no idea that the money in this apartment will be yours once her divorce is final. I went still. My heartbeat didn't. He had no clue I understood every syllable. My husband let out a soft, triumphant laugh. It's perfect, he said. She thinks we're buying this together. That wasn't a discovery for me, it was confirmation. He thought I was blind. He thought I was stupid. He couldn't have been more wrong. I met him back when I believed love was a safe place. He was charming, confident in that overcompensating way insecure people tried to be. He made me feel chosen. We married too fast. I trusted too easily. I rebuilt my life around him while he quietly planned my replacement. There was another woman, a German colleague from his online business deals. First, her name showed up in late-night calls, then in unread messages, then in his sudden obsession with German language apps. But I didn't react. Not yet. I watched him. Every lie, every excuse. He never noticed the way something inside me had gone quiet. He mistook it for devotion. The real proof came the night he accidentally called me by her name. He laughed it off. I didn't. Later that night, I found a hidden folder on his laptop: documents, financial plans, a drafted divorce petition already signed except for the date and my signature. He was waiting for one thing, my inheritance to transfer. He wanted my money, my home, my life, and he wanted her in the bed where I slept. I stared at the screen and felt nothing. That emptiness was worse than heartbreak. He still thought I was a woman who loved him, but I had already buried her. I became someone else, colder, clearer. From then on, every move was strategy. I hired a lawyer quietly, pulled my savings without a word, put my property in my brother's name forever, tracked every payment and every secret message, and then I waited, pretending, smiling, cooking dinner for a man I had already erased. His betrayal was a lesson, but my revenge was art. When he suggested touring that apartment, I agreed instantly. I wanted him to believe he was winning. The German owner had no idea he was speaking to a woman fluent in his language. My mother taught me when I was young, but no one ever asked. I never volunteered. In that apartment, I silently rehearsed what I'd soon say out loud. My husband stood beside me, selling a future built on my past. He didn't realize everything was already crashing around him. Half his accounts were frozen. His secret investments flagged. His divorce petition intercepted. He had nothing left, he just hadn't caught up to the truth yet. He put an arm around me, fake affection covering the poison underneath. What do you think, love? Our new home? I looked at him, really looked. Smug, clueless, a man confusing luck with intelligence. Then I turned to the owner and spoke in smooth, perfect German. My husband doesn't have a single dollar of the money he's promising you. He won't be buying anything, and he won't be divorcing me. I already divorced him last week. Both men stared at me like I'd turned into something unreal. My husband's face drained confusion, realization, terror all hitting at once. I continued, calm as ever. Every asset he tried to steal is gone. Every lie exposed. Every account checked. I paused long enough for him to feel it. He finally understood who had replaced him. The German owner nodded and started dialing his lawyer. My husband reached out. Please, wait, I stepped back. You should call your girlfriend, I said softly. Tell her the apartment your new wife was supposed to pay for is gone. And he broke, not with yelling or violence, just quiet collapse. I watched, steady, like someone seeing a performance they'd already memorized. I left him in that empty apartment, a perfect mirror of what was left of his life. Outside, the city felt sharper, more honest. I didn't look back. People say revenge is bitter. Mine tasted like clarity. He thought he was replacing me, but in the end, he was the one who became unnecessary.